We have Rashid versus Necalli, X versus Don. X with his classic Rashid.
Looks like he's gonna give it to him. It's X.
That was.
I'll
Yeah.
walk away.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
All right, so I love Don's Seismo game generally because of the fact that he when I played him, yeah, he tends to recognize whether you're gonna stay grounded or not. Like, if you're gonna play the ground game.
Or are you
And
just gonna be impatient and jump in?
Who X?
No. I'm just saying he recognizes if you're gonna play the ground game or you're gonna be
Ah.
impatient and jump in, right?
Yeah.
But X working on a stun real quick. They were playing each other before, so they might be familiar with their tendons. X already has a stun. I don't know if that should be it. Ooh, I don't know if he messes that up or tried to go for something.
Can you link afterwards the tornado?
Well,
See?
no.
Okay.
No, even if it's meaty, because there's so many hits, it's like it'll. Yeah, it's not possible. Plus, it wouldn't do enough damage anyway, because it already has multi-hitting moves, and multi-hitting moves you can't really hit meaty. So.
Oh, okay. So we're entering the second round. So what would you say is the game plan for Necalli against Rashid?
I mean, he really is trying to get his V trigger the whole time, but he's just kind of looking to ground pound in the neutral occasionally, kind of see where Rashid's attacking from, and really just how do I say this? Yeah, that should be a perfect.
Is
Good
this
stuff
gonna
by
look
X.
like a
Yeah, that's
like
perfect.
like
Yeah.
perfect? Oh,
But yeah, I think Necalli, he's gotta make sure to check Rashid's jump-ins and all that stuff, all the crazy movement he has, and he can kind of utilize it by using hard kick sparingly, very sparingly, and also seismos. But he really has to kind of see where Rashid's doing, because Rashid's gonna use his crouching fierce a lot, because that move is just so good, takes up so much space and gets crush counters. And
I see.
yeah, Necalli's a little bit slower, so he's really got to pick his place really, really well. But right there, you see it takes a lot of, yeah, the crouching, the standing hard kick, really good space control. But I say he has to use it sparingly because
The
if X
recovery?
recovery, and just it's active for so long, which means it's also very whip punishable. And it's kind of slow.
I'm guessing Rashid's game plan is to force them to respect him through the fact that he has like a lot of these moves that are deceptively safe.
Yeah, like that string right there, crouching fierce into EX tornado, it's just super good because the no matter where it hits you, it's kind of becomes something, because it can crush counter you with crouching fierce, or if you block it, it becomes a move that becomes plus, even if he dashes in after V skill.
So I'm guessing the reward off of it is extremely.
Yeah, it's very good, which is why you kind of want to bait out crouching fierce if you can, and either whiff punish it or just stay outside the range, and then stay outside the range and whiff punish it, or just put a move out there in advance and try to hope and pray you don't get crush countered. And exactly on hit, he doesn't even need the spin meter to do a lot of strong. Ooh, just do it again. I like it.
So with the DP, okay, so generally, like, I can kind of see what
Nice
Malcolm.
combo.
Oh,
Yeah, Necalli needs to activate V-Trigger really quickly. He might just try to do it to stop time. Oh, yeah, but it doesn't
act
quite.
as a ghetto YRC.
Yeah. Man grab. Oh, I saw it coming. EXDP. Yo.
All right, so it takes a round.
Takes the round. You can come back. It's Street Fighter 5. You can always come back. And even though X has 2 more meters than him, Necalli's playing this neutral really good right now. Ooh, where X is aware of the matchup and sees he can advance forward while building some meter, staying safe.
Yeah, it's airborne, I guess. So I guess Seismos don't affect him, and he gets to close in on space.
Yep.
So I'm guessing with his is the startup of Necalli's moves like really slow, I guess, or slower in general?
Well, he's got a really fast. He's got a 3-frame jab, both standing and crouching, which is a really strong, it's the fastest move in the game, or one of the fastest. It's the fastest normal in the game. You're tied for the fastest normal. And then his fierce buttons are his fierce buttons are pretty slow. However, they're very active and they take a lot of space. So he could have done something there.
So I guess
I don't think Don's super familiar in the Rashid matchup, because when you make Rashid whiff those, like he did, he made Rashid